Welcome back, my duelist friends. Casual Duelist here. And if you didn't check it out earlier, we did a speed duel deck where we used the hidden Parasite and we used a bunch of different types of bugs. We wanted to play the metal armored bug and just start stomping the crowd out with a nice 2,800 point card. And again, since we were able to change all monsters on the field to insect, the eradicating aerosol kind of really comes in clutch. But which card did I choose for the speed duel spotlight? The skill card. And that's why. The skill card is phenomenal, my friends. So real quick, this is one of those ones that you get to flip over whatever you want to activate it. So we'll start the duel face down and stay face down until you're ready. So that's always a good plus. It lets you do, unless your opponent's like super in a speed duel. And I don't know, I'm sure there's a couple people out there that are really serious about this and not just doing it for the fun. And that's fine, 100%. You're allowed to. That's your prerogative, and I wish you all the best. But it's mostly a fun format, which is why I play. What this is going to do is, like, with it being face down, unless your opponent really has, like, every skill card memorized in the game. And again, I only worry about familiarizing. I think memorization is too strong a word. If you can become familiar with them, great. If not, that's fine too. But this skill card is amazing. So once per turn, you get to change all monsters on the field to insect until the end of the turn. Any battle damage to the opponent during this turn would be half. And then again, you can use this skill up to twice in a duel. So why did we use it? Simply put, I love the eradicating aerosol. Right now, there is absolutely no dark hole effect. I don't think torrential tribute shouldn't be in here. We don't have Raigeki. There's really no big board wipe in Speed Duel. And that's why Hidden Parasite ends up earning the points of being our tech analysis. Just because, or not tech analysis, the Speed Duel Spotlight. It's like tech analysis, but it's for cards in Speed Duel. But this essentially just amounts to we get a board wipe and we get to have fun with it, and for no other reason than we wanted to. But it goes a little further than this. There is one other card. I did not pull her out right now, so instead I will do a quick little search in the app. And the card I'm going to be talking about is the Insect Princess. So Insect Princess, pretty darn good card. I'm just working my way through the collection that I have. Like legit, I'm just trying to get to that. I don't want to get anybody dizzy with that. But her effect, while all monsters are going to be insects, will definitely come into account. She herself is, of course, an insect. All insect monsters your opponent controls are changed to attack mode. If this card destroys an insect monster by battle, this card permanently gains 500 attack. So there is a third build for this deck in particular, and I want to maybe drop it later this week. I was actually thinking about like Friday instead of making like a whole nother Saturday or a whole nother Sunday out of this. Give you guys one more bug deck this week, where we actually end up using her as kind of our boss card. And it does use this same strategy. It does use the Hidden Parasite. It plays a little differently though. But what ends up happening is between being able to just either do a board wipe with Hidden Parasite, we can literally just pick the best matchup on field while using an Insect Princess, and we can go ahead and start gaining some power. And then, as you guys know, you can equip Parasite Paranoid to opponent's cards, and then once you've done that, then the Parasite Paranoid turns it into another insect, which is good. Then we get to move it to attack mode for her. And then we get to break that card. And then, of course, because the Parasite Paranoid would be going from the field to the discard pile, the last portion of that is if you have an insect in your hand, at that point, you not only get strength to the princess, but you'll actually translate into an extra body on board. And in Speed Duel, that's pretty nasty. So again, I'm looking forward to playing that deck later in this week. just as like a sort of like an extra thank you, because I know that you guys love the speed duel content. They are some of the best performing videos on the channel. And I want to give you guys that little extra video this week. So uh, I do hope that you've enjoyed this. This is like my little TED Talk on Hidden Parasite. Why did I not give you guys a pricing? Because if you check right there, this is part of one of the structure decks. So if you guys found the Apex Predator structure deck, which consisted of Weevil Underwood and Rex Raptor, and yes, I can still find it in local card shops. It's fine. Then you guys have access to this. And again, if you bought all the structure decks, you have this laying around. And again, since it wasn't exactly like a super important structure deck, and I'm not saying that to be mean, I'm just saying like the twisted personality, inner conflict, Merrick Bakura, Allure of Darkness, all of that. That was important. The second Yugi versus Pegasus was very important because you got Thousand Eyes Restrict, a super quick way to play Relinquished. You were given reprints of Sphere Karibo, and I can't remember. I think it's Senju, not Manju. Senju and Sonic Bird. So again, like a lot of ritual support. So that was a little more important than the Apex Predators was, but that's my opinion, guys. Either way, do me one favor. If you haven't checked out the deck, because I know I didn't leaf all the way through it, so you guys can't get a deck list just from this, go check it out. It's on the channel. It's there for you because I love you guys. And secondly, I guess because I'm a liar, it's two things. Check out the deck if you haven't, but most importantly, have a great rest of your weekend because you deserve it. You had a tough week. Maybe you didn't have a tough week. You still deserve to have a good end to your weekend. So go out there, have a great day, and hopefully I get to see you guys tomorrow for a Deckmaster Monday, all right? All right. See you later, my friends. Peace.